welcome back to my channel. This is the beauty edition and I have some exciting news about CoverGirl. One of the major cosmetic brands has gone cruelty free. They are Leaping Bunny certified. So I am so excited to share. I recently went on an Ulta Covergirl Haul and I picked up some amazing products that I wanted to share with you today. So the first one is going to be their concealer, and this is the Trublend Undercover Concealer, and it conceals and it brightens dark circles and imperfections. And I really liked the wand. It's a very fluffy wand. It's a sponge applicator and it's bigger than a lot of the other wands that I've used in the past. So you can get a real nice applicator to extend the concealer in the areas that you're looking for. And I chose the light shade because remember, you want to go a little lighter than your skin color because obviously you're looking to brighten those areas that are dark. And it does have a matte finish, which I really like. I have used so many other brands that have that greasiness to it. So instead of really covering up throughout the day, they will actually promote those areas that you're trying to cover. So it's not a good situation. So I love the matte finish with this. And it does come in 30 shades, so it gives you a lot of choices. So that's the first one. And I am so excited to share this with you. I have oily skin, and I love a matte finish to my foundation. And I have used the IT Cosmetics, which I really like, and I have a video on that. I'll link it above. And I really love that, but I really wanted to try another foundation. And when I saw the name of it being Trublend Matte Made, I had to try it just to see how it was going to act on my skin. Was my skin going to really have that matte, flawless look? And it does. And that could be up to 12 hours. I put it on early in the morning, and I find that even when I am out and about late in the evening, my skin, I have been going to the mirror and just like double checking and saying, wow, it really has still that nice, smooth, flawless look. And of course I do use my Color Science for the sunscreen protection in between, but it really has stayed true. So I can really talk about this now and say that for me anyway, it's been time tested. So it absorbs oil and there's no shine. I use the L90, which is the classic beige shade. But go ahead and go to your store and test these shades because I know there'll be one that'll be perfect for you. Now the only thing that I would say is a drawback to this foundation is there is no SPF, and that is essential to have a sunscreen protecting your skin at all times. And we are in the fall season now, and of course that means in a lot of parts of the world we have a lesser degree of sun and the sun's strength, but we still need all the way through the whole winter months protection from the damaging rays. So what I do is I always use a SPF sunscreen that I'll put on before the makeup, and especially with this one because it doesn't have an SPF at all. So, but I find that I use my Jason's, which I've done, I'll link it above, a video on that sunscreen. I'm really liking that. So I'll put that on and feel that I'm good to go, and then put the matte finish. And I notice that even though I have the Jason's on and then I put the matte, it remains matte. So that's really, really good. A win-win with that. Then I got their Trunaked eyeshadow palette. And this happens to be in the shade Roses. And I really liked the depth of color. The pigmentation was really, really good. And I happen to have cool tones that, as you can see here, I'm going to show it to you so you can see the range. So it's a lot of the violet shades and the pink, and so it's cool tones. So if you have ever been color tested, then you will want to stay true, because it'll really bring out the best in your skin if you stay to that palette, either warm or cool tones. So if you happen to notice, a quick way to test it is look at your wrist and look at your vein color. If your veins are a greenish tinge, then you would go with a warmer palette. If it's a bluish tinge, then you would go with a cooler palette. And you can see the difference instantaneously if you try warm and cool, and based on your own natural skin tone. And it makes a world of difference. So that's why I chose the Roses. But there's a lot of different shades to choose from. And I also like the fact, because there's 8 shades in here, you can go very, very light for daytime, and you can build it up for transforming into a nighttime look. And I really like it. There's some frosts and shimmers and some matte shades too. So it's wonderful to play around with that. And then the 4th item is for the brows. And this is called Easy Breezy Brow. And I loved it because it's a 3-in-1 and very easy. There's even instructions on the back, and then of course on your packaging if you're not really, really familiar with working with this. But I happen to love the fact that they gave an extra brush, which was a really nice brush for filling in, defining, and highlighting. So this is what this does. You use the darkest shade to fill in the eyebrows. Then you use the medium shade, which defines the eyebrow. So you go underneath in the arch of your brow. And then you use the highlighter shade to just run along the brow, right underneath the brow in that arch area, to lift and have it a lighter color will lift your eyes and open up your eyes. So that's just a quick trick, and it's also packaged really nice on the back if you had any questions of how to apply this. But very easy, and I will link all of the products below so you'll get an idea of which shades I used and which colors I used. But I am so excited to share this with you, because it really opens up for us who really want to stay with cruelty-free a whole world of things that we can try and test. And I'll be doing that in the future. I'm going to try some of the lip shades and some of their other makeup products and be doing future reviews on that too. So if you have not subscribed, hit that red button. I'd love for you to join this Beauty Edition family. And like and comment. Have you used CoverGirl? Have you been using it in the past? Or have you been true to cruelty-free? And have you tried it? What do you think? Let me know. So until next time, friends, peace be with you.